I think it's time we wrap this up. I believe we're at the last two missions, the final two bits. The city's gone to absolute hell, and it's all because of this man, this beautiful, soulless man, Alex. Goddamn Mercer. But yeah, pretty much finished. That's our destination over there, that building straight in front. And let's go finish it. I believe we're hunting for a Colonel Taggart, because he's really screwed the pooch on this one. And now he has to come in for questioning. So we're going to use that to our advantage, take control, and try and sneak aboard the Reagan to just finish this whole mess of an infection. But before that, I do think it's time for some upgrades. I think one thing I really do want is this. No. This. Yeah. I want the throw. And then we can deal with other powers after I get a few more EP points from this mission. But this is one of my favorite missions. It's just it's a ride. It's an experience of rage, hate, everything you can imagine to do with anger. Right, so let's get started. So the best way to force him out, naturally, destroy everything. I mean, that's the way I would do it. But from the last mission that we did, twice, you know, I'm starting to learn that these places are becoming heavily fortified. And it's not very nice. So before I went with a more shock and awe approach, this time... Oh, sorry. This time we're going to go with a more stealthy approach. Yes, the best stealth. Jumping off a building and being completely fine. The best stealth. There are too many detectors. Too many detectors. That's not my fault. It's getting a little bit spicy. Oh, I want this. Maybe I'll go with claws. I haven't used the claws in a while. It's always nice to give a different texture, a different flavor. I feel like it's easy to get caught up in one mode and just say, hey, this works, and I'm just gonna keep doing it because it works. But you know, sometimes you want a different flavor. Sometimes you don't want crunchy. Sometimes you want soft. God, these claws suck. They absolutely suck. But they do look cool. I think the claws are some of the coolest looking items. Okay, let's take this a bit more... Alright. Oh, lock on is not my friend. Right, I want you to go. And I want you to go now. So that's you know, one headache cleared out of the way. You know what's actually kind of like throwing me? Where did these super soldiers come from? I have no idea where they came from. Yeah, that's a fair point now that I think about it. There is no explanation as to where these things came from or why they're so strong. Why can they do what I do? Where did they get that strength from? Well, that was pretty easy. I'm not gonna lie. I expected a lot more resistance. But now we get to the great part. Hunting down Taggart. I love the voice lines here. It's just unnecessarily angry. But it's amazing. It's like, finally, the man is feeling emotions. Finally, the man is...
I need that bastard Taggart in one piece.
Yeah. Finally. You know. Let's just sprint it. Sprinting's kind of cool. Just this idea that even though you're in a tank, you look behind you in the rearview mirror or in the rearview slot, and there's just this absolute madman chasing you down. He's not flying. He's not driving. He's not, you know, throwing himself across the city. He's just running. And that in itself is fucking terrifying.
Like it's gonna make a difference.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Nothing will protect you from me. Not men, not weapons, not armor.
You suicidal moron! Oh, I love it. I love this line. I love it. I don't understand why Alex is so mad at him. Like, I don't get it. Like, I really don't get it. Why are you so mad at the dude? Like, out of everyone, he's genuinely pissed at Taggart. Is it because Taggart is the one who decides to just nuke the country? Perfect. What next, you bastard?
Keep running, you bastard!
Well, this is fun. I mean, it is a lot more menacing when you run after him. So I think I'm gonna do that just for aesthetic purposes. Go on, mate. Escape a little bit. Run. Flee. Okay, decent amount of health. Time to give it another whack. What in the Jesus? Alright, next stage.
Taggart! You suicidal moron!
I love that line. I don't know why. I love that line. Right, get out of here. It's time to end this. You absolute bastard.
Splash the bogey. We can't let him break the quarantine.
And then there was one.
All of this, everything here, we've been preparing to fight the wrong war. We can't beat this. We need to pull out and deal with it at a distance.
Taggart, I put you in charge because I trust you to do what needs to be done. Cut the heart out of the infection.
Sir, the position is untenable. These things, they're beyond our abilities.
I don't want to hear one more excuse from you. You get your ass back into the field and get it done. Or don't come back.
Whew. It's finally done.
We have less than an hour. What's next?
The last person responsible for all of this dies tonight.
If we make it out of here, you think you're ready?
I was made for this.
Citadel Command, this is Captain Cross. Mission accomplished. I have Colonel Taggart in custody. Ready for extraction.
And it all comes back full circle.
Report. Taggart's order led directly to the collapse of the Central Blue Zone.
Welcome home. Operation Red Light is over.
What about our men? The ones on the ground in Manhattan?
You didn't think I was that naive, did you? When you have a festering wound, you cauterize it. We'll be saving millions of American lives. I won't let you erase New York like you erased hope.
Let! We're 6 minutes out, and only I know the code.
You were at Hope, Idaho. You took something from Elizabeth Green. I know what Blackwatch has done. Because everyone I've killed, they're in me. They are me.
That's how you... I've stopped this damn thing before. Stopped it dead. Hope Idaho was just a sacrificial lamb. Necessary cruelty. Shoot anything that moves. No one comes in, nothing gets out.
Sir, the walkers have sealed themselves in the hospital. We have orders to liquidate the entire population.
The mother and child are now military assets.
And I just made general officer. You bastard. You could have stopped all this. You let it happen.
When the weapon detonates and they think the infection is cleansed, they won't be looking for me. And when I consume you, I'll be able to withstand even this.
All hands on deck. All hands on deck. Intruder alert. Duke, in barn. This is not a drill.
Okay, hear me out. Just because I know this is sort of like a little blue ball moment, we're getting into the action. I want to do some upgrades quickly, but I want to address some things as well. One, who the hell was he talking to when Alex said, you know, you could have stopped all this? Because the way the whole cutscene was organized, I actually have no clue who was talking to who. And, dude, this... I don't know, man. I really don't know what the hell is going on here. Elizabeth Green had a kid. Yeah, the game really has a lot of things lacking. So just in case you are finding things a bit confusing, I'm gonna fill in a few gaps because I am that type of person who goes around looking for lore. So, back when we fought the Supreme Hunter for the first time and saved Dana, Alex stepped in it, in the remains, which is why the Supreme Hunter regenerated, because apparently it took part of Alex's genetic makeup. It is a part of Black Light. So when he stabbed the parasite, he removed the parasite, Ragland put it in the syringe, and then Alex used that on Elizabeth Green. But the parasite had already, you know, got a bit of Alex's DNA. Elizabeth Green completely rejected it because she's that, you know, mad infected, you know, Hive Queen and all that. Her immunology is perfect. It will not break. It became the Supreme Hunter. Somewhere along the way, it infected Cross. Well, not infected, it consumed him. Because it is Blacklight, it consumes. But as to when all this happened, I legitimately have no idea. So with that all being said, let's get into the final fight of the game. And if I was to sum this entire fight up in one word, muscle mass.
Code midnight. We are in deep urgent. Anything armed and flying need urgent base return. Now. Launch discretionary. Get up there. Go, go.
God damn it, this grab is a bit ridiculous sometimes. So the difference between the earlier fight and now is that he has a Devastator. That's kind of the big shock and awe factor. No matter what kind of beast you're fighting, no matter what kind of object, no matter what immunization or adaptation you have, the good old ground pound, the good old fist does the best job. So now, yeah, so now it's the sort of the butt tingler. Now all Blackwatch just goes, and it's just you and the hunter, because now the bomb is about to be set off. So it's literally a butt clencher at this point. Oh wait, Blackwatch is here. My bad. Ooh. But I kind of feel like the developers knew you couldn't do this without... Where is it? Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. You couldn't do this without muscle mass. Because nowhere in the game have they ever left ammunition just sitting around like this. So, you know, I do think subconsciously they want you to use muscle mass. For God's sake. Oh, for God, why is the throw so janky? Just fucking die. Yeah, no, it's too late. Why did that take... I don't... Oh, I thought I had that. I legitimately thought I had that. But the grab is so janky sometimes that you feel like you've grabbed it and you don't. But I've never seen that cutscene, so do you know what? Silver lining. Oof. Can you just... God dang it. Okay, thank Jesus. Okay. Plenty of time to spare. And that's it. That's prototype. Oh, that's it. God, the ending of this game is stressful. Alright, time to wrap this whole shindig up.
looked for the truth. Found it. Didn't like it. Wish the hell I could forget it. Alex Mercer. The city suffered for his mistakes. For what he did at Penn Station. And whoever he was, that's a part of me. Because when I close my eyes, I see the memories of 1,000 dead men screaming as I take their lives. Moments I'll relive forever. What have I become? Something less than human, but also something more.
And there we go. Prototype.
News One has confirmed that a nuclear weapon of
With
unknown
the bomb go
origin
boom,
has detonated 10 to 15
and Alex
miles
Mercer is
offshore of
okay.
southern Manhattan.
One virus, 3 weeks, millions dead. And I was there. My name was Alex Mercer. And my work is almost done.
Even to the end, the bastard just can't look at the camera.